These are the Edifier MR5 studio monitors / speakers. These speakers have many interesting features. Even one of the features is hidden, and in this video I'm gonna review them for you. So I'm gonna tell you all about these interesting features, about their specifications. You're gonna look at these speakers up close, so for you to see their build quality and their connections. I'm gonna also tell you very quickly what you get in the box, and I'm gonna touch on the application and show you the best equalizer settings that I found for these speakers. But most importantly, we're gonna be performing a sound test on all the modes that these speakers support. And at the end, I'm gonna tell you what I like and what I don't like about them. So let me start first by telling you about these interesting features. The first feature I wanted to talk about is that these MR5 speakers has a crossover circuit that is on two levels. The first level is bass mid at 155 Hz, and the second circuit is mid treble at 2600 Hz. And you know this by the type of the connection that is on the back of the active speaker and that you can also see on the back of the passive speaker. The benefit of having a crossover connection and circuit is a better sound quality and a better separation of instruments. And the second feature I wanted to tell you about, and this is the hidden feature, is that if you look at these speakers from the front, you think that they are two-way speakers. So this is a tweeter that is, by the way, 1-inch silk dome tweeter, and this is the mid, which is 3.75 inch in diameter. But they have also a 5-inch woofer that is down-firing here, so it is horizontal on the bottom of the speakers, and this is the output of the woofer. So they are in fact three-way speakers, and this improves the sound greatly. Now, for the other specifications of these MR5 speakers, they are high-res speakers. They have the codec of LDAC and SBC. They cover a frequency range from 46 Hz to 40 kHz, and they have a combined output of 110 watts maximum. So they have for the tweeters 10 watts times 2, for the mids 15 watts times 2, and for the woofers 30 watts times 2. Now, on the front of the active speaker, you see here a 3.5mm headphones output jack and an aux input that is also 3.5mm. And this knob here has three functions. The first function is on-off. A short press will turn the speakers on. The second function is volume. And the third function is that it switches between the modes. You see this LED light here, it is now in green. It means that the speakers are in music mode, so it enhances the sound a little bit. A short press while the speakers are on, it will go into custom mode, and the custom mode, you can customize it in the application that I'm gonna show you in a bit. And a third press, it will go into studio monitor mode, which is the red LED. Now let me show you the connections on the back. On the passive speaker, you have only the speaker connecting input. So you connect this cable here and you connect the other end here. Now, on the back of the active speaker, you have all these connections. Of course, first, let me tell you that they have a Bluetooth 6.0 multi-point connection. And these here are the XLR balanced input, TRS balanced input, RCA unbalanced. This control here is for the highs, which is the treble, and this is for the bass. And this is the power connecting port, and this is the Bluetooth button. Now let me show you what you get with these speakers in the box. So of course, on top of the speakers, you'll get some documentation. You have also a power cable. You have the speaker connecting cable, 3.5mm to RCA cable, and 3.5mm to 3.5mm cable. I'm gonna show you now quickly the application and the best equalizer setting. This is the home screen of the application. You have something here, acoustic tuning. You need to adjust one setting in it. So tap on it. And here you have the low cutoff frequency. Just bring it all the way down to 20 Hz. And this is everything you need to adjust here. All the other settings, in my opinion, are gimmicks. So let's go back, and I'm gonna show you an important setting here. And this is a very neat feature. So here you tap on audio channel setup. By default, the right channel goes out from the active speaker and the left channel goes out from the passive speaker. But if you want to change the right channel to go out from the passive speaker, tap on this here and notice how the speaker's placement will change. And now the passive speaker will play the right channel and the active speaker will play the left channel. So let me put them back at the default setting. Let me show you now the best equalizer settings. So under sound effects, tap on music here. To enable the equalizer on the speakers, choose customized and then tap it once again and here change the equalizer to your likings. These are the best settings that I found for these speakers. Let me know in the comments section what are the settings that you like for these speakers. Now let's go and perform the sound test. Now the sound that you just listened to can be 100% accurate because it goes through many stages before it arrives to you. But I'm sure you noticed how good these Edifier MR5 speakers sound in all the modes. If I want to describe their sound, I can say that the tweeter and the mid are crisp and they are detailed, and the bass is tidy even on the highest level. Now one thing I wanted to add, that in the custom equalizer, the setting is not very sensitive. So you need to adjust the levels in a very big margin to make a difference. But this is not a big deal. Let me know in the comments how you find the sound of these MR5 speakers and if you like it or no. Now let me tell you my honest opinion on these speakers and what I like and what I don't like about them. But before that, I wanted to let you know that I used these speakers extensively for the last 2 weeks, so to break them in properly, and I felt a difference between their sound when I first acquired them and the sound after 2 weeks. It was a little bit better. Now what I like about them is that they have an excellent sound in all the modes and they have an excellent build quality, and I particularly like how they integrated the woofer in them so to save space, and this is really a very intelligent integration of the woofer. I also like the number of connections they have and the fact that they have a Bluetooth 6.0 and that they have high-res audio. Now what I don't like about them is that they are a little bit on the expensive side, and also I don't like the fact that they don't have a remote control, so this limits their usage to your desktop. This is a shame in my opinion, because if they had the remote control, they would be great for a TV setup. If you want to check out these Edifier MR5 speakers, I'm going to leave affiliate links in the description. If you make a purchase using one of my links, I'll gain a small percentage at no cost to you, and this will support my channel. And if you liked my video, please share it, subscribe to my channel, and give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. I want to thank you all for watching. I'm Eloy from Knowledge Sharing Tech. See you in the next video.